isn't he? I don't know.
Well, monsters sure are.
No doubt.
Monsters we can handle. We've dealt with worse.
That's easy for you to say. You fought the worst for a living.
Not us, though.
Yeah, good point. You mind taking the lead, Merc?
For 2,000.
Enough for her standard course. Twice, right?
Her what now?
Ask him.
Cloud?
What?
Forget it. You guys need to focus.
Wasn't all that
Oh,
long
are you
ago
talking
this
about
place
Madam
was
M?
a working Mythril mine.
Hang on.
Mythril.
It's pretty tough.
And beautiful besides.
Right on both counts. But what you might not realize is just how rare it is. Never been found outside of these caves, in fact. And I ought to know. Worked in a mine myself back in the day. Hard not to learn about the life when you live in it.
Should we pick up a few souvenirs then?
We could, but probably not worth it. Shinra's been churning out stuff made with more durable alloys for years now. Even got that signature Mythril sheen and everything.
Probably refined with materia too.
Look at you, Mr. Shinra expert.
Okay, that was cool to see Barrett go into his mining backstory a bit. But also, Aerith, were you referring to Madam M's massage thing? Because that's not the experience we had together. Even though I can afford the luxury and the standard, I'm gonna go poor man because it's probably gonna be funny. Listen here, bitch. You don't just get to hurt Cloud Strife just because I was stupid enough not to know what the fuck I was doing. Get out of my way, bitch. But I'm glad she's teasing us about that. It shows that she's not a jealous person. And I like that for Aerith. She's not a very jealous person. Let's go through the scary, ominous Mythril Mines, shall we? Sorry, Aerith. If I remember correctly, we're gonna find some Turks in here. Ooh. Can I read these? Oh. See, that would be so cool if we could read these, because, you know, then I'm choosing the exposition, so I can process the lore at my own pace, whereas when it's all told to you by an NPC, it's pretty dull and gets annoying pretty quick. So that's a bit of a shame, but it is quite pretty in here. I've been to a few caves like this in, Katoomba? Yeah, I think it was Katoomba. Around Sydney. There's some nice caves like this, and on the North Island in New Zealand, I've been there too, and they had I think it's graphite? Those, what do you call them? Is it graphite? Those big upright bits of, like, rock and stuff. Okay, so I have a question about that. Why is the planet's blessing in a little bag? It's like the planet's just dropping off some lunch to us or something. Yeah, see, this is such a wasted opportunity. You know, Barrett worked in the mines. We could either have it that the text comes up on screen and you can read it at your own pace, and then Barrett could have, like, his own little bit of input about, like, the rocks and the minerals and crystals and everything. Like, that would be interesting. But, yeah, this at the moment, it's just kind of there for aesthetic reasons, and it would have been even better if we could have more concisely had world building, but also character development. Oh, there you are, Barrett. Barrett, I want to hear what you have to say about all the rocks and minerals. I know it mustn't have been easy to be a miner, and maybe it's a bit of a painful subject for you. Maybe. No, that's way too small to read. Like, see, this sort of thing is interesting, but we can't read any of it, so we can't really learn anything. It's very strange already that some of the world building is forced to you, is spoon-fed to you in dialogue. What I'm trying to say is the environmental storytelling is a bit off at the moment. Like, this is great, but you could take it one step further and have people be able to read it, or have Barrett give his input on it, you know? Because now this is just like hollow window dressing. It's just aesthetics. It's there to make the world look full, but because you can't interact with it or have any unique insights from the characters, it just kind of comes off hollow. No pun intended. Ooh, Cloud and Aerith hone their focus. God, they look so good together. Cloud and Red channel their burning anger as they tear into an enemy. I mean, to be fair, these poor little brooding boys, mentally teenagers, the both of them. So that makes perfect sense. That looks like such a cool ability too. Okay, so I've run into a bit of a problem. They said something about, like, going to Calm to be able to get money, but when I went there, I couldn't find the specific thing that could, like, get you, because I've tried selling things, but it won't give you money, so there's obviously an item, but I'm scared to look it up, because, again, spoilers. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I can't find anything about it. I mean, I probably could if I tried, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm not risking spoilers just for something as stupid as how am I supposed to get Gil? Oh, he's so... I just want to boop you.
It's them.
Oh.
Seems we've caught up. Come on.
I mean, to be fair, look how slow they're going. Even with me talking my head off, we were able to catch up with them. They're going so slow, I'm pretty sure snails could catch up to them. Again, it would be cool to interact with this stuff and have, like, the option to talk to Barrett and he could give us, like, insight on this. There's just a bit of wasted potential, in my opinion. Excuse me! Severoff, is that you? Welp. That's fine.
Hope they're okay.
Tifa, I don't think they're coming back from that.
But if not, nothing we can do.
Right.
I don't know. We shouldn't just leave them. You know what? I will check.
Barrett, no!
I'll come too.
Nah, you stay. I know what I'm doing down here. You don't.
Okay, are we gonna...
Last thing we need is you getting hurt on us.
I'll accompany him. I'm no stranger to caves.
Alright.
Okay, if you're sure.
Red and
Sir,
Barrett
it's a-
off on a wonderful adventure in the caves.
Thank you.
Come on, besties.
You keep track of the other robes now. You hear?
Of course.
You're not gonna lose track of them. They're going slow, fucking slow. Oh, you're cute, Aerith. No! Guys, no! I want to play as those two. I want to see what Barrett has to say about caves, and I want to see those two bonding. I don't want to be stuck in a cave I can only look at and not interact with anything. Like, see? Even this guy, he's just like, oh yeah, our objective is to get to North Crater so we can enact the reunion. But even I stopped and paused at the signs because they're the most interesting things in this goddamn cave. But yeah, nobody can read this. Can I kill you? No, I can't. You like that, Tifa? Whoops. My saber slipped. No, seriously. I need to stop being an asshole. Okay, careful, baby girl. There's some scary crystal things down here. Holy crap. Woo. What are we having here? It's very interesting, could have sworn the Shinra treasure chests weren't purple in Remake. I think they were more like blue. Yeah, no, actually, they were yellow. That's right. I remember this.
One more shot. Here it comes.
Oh, hey, Aerith does. Oh, thank you. Unfettered friendship. Thank you, Cloud. You saved my life. I wish we were going with Barret and Red. I hope we come back to them because they seem to be doing the more interesting stuff. And I want to see them bond.
Ease on you.
You're up. I'll show you what I can do. Bring it. This one's for you.
I love that Aerith can just attack everybody. She is so MVP. You want us to go down there? Alright, well just give me a second. I want to see what's up here. Oh. Shit. Look at that bat boy. It looks like a bat mixed with a troll. I'm sure we can handle you, but we'll come back to you. Want to check out what's down here first. God damn it. That was nothing. Come on, Aerith. Let's do some parkour. Alright, where's that fucker? Okay, he's over there. You're doing so good, Aerith! For someone who's not that athletic, you're doing spectacularly. Also, how the fuck do I... Okay. I'm pressing the buttons I'm supposed to, but I can't... Okay. Oh, okay, so you gotta move the joysticks. Okay, that's awkward.
No time. Keep it together.
It's on you. Here goes. There.
Alright, Aerith.
Stop it.
Yes, stop it! Stop onga-bongering my baby girl. Hey, I was moving away from that. Go away! Olga! Go pick on them! Me! Stay away from baby girl! Nothing bad can ever happen to her! Not if I have anything to say about it.
We'll make it quick.
Get him! Finish him off, guys!
One more shot.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh. We got a bug. Alright, Aerith.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn.
Archdragon. You don't look like a dragon. Ah! Excuse me. It's funny, this lock-on doesn't really lock on.
Gotta go for it now.
There we go. Push! What do you want me to pull? Ah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Oh. What have we got here? Like processing place?
This place is huge.
What's that?
Hopefully, our ticket out of here.
Let's see.
Okay, but I thought we were just keeping track of the Sephiroth guys, you know? Red and Barret still have to catch up to us, or are we just thinking about abandoning them in here?
Keep it together.
I'm coming.
I'm coming!
This one's for you.
Man, I've missed that.
It was never in
One
doubt.
more shot.
Just Aerith's little quips. I was just there. You didn't have to do that. I was just on my way to do this. Come on, guys. You can do it. Good job, Aerith. I actually think Aerith's been working out since the end of Remake. Like, damn, you've gotten so good. I was looking respectfully, I swear. I love how I've turned off vibration, but it still vibrates every time I bump into someone. Okay, we'll come back to you. We'll check out down here first. Yeah, this looks more manageable.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. That's it. Bring it. This one's for you. Get him. There. One more shot. Didn't mean to do that again.
Side note, it's actually very sweet how much Barrett cares about Tifa. They're very protective. They've been friends for ages. It's nice to see that come through. Even if that means Barrett is a bit of a overreacting dick to Cloud sometimes. Elevator is broken. Alright, yeah. We gotta go back up to those two ogres. This can only end well. Ah! Excuse me, Aerith. Alright, Bat Boys. Give me everything you got. Ah! Cloud, they found me! Cloud, they found me! Ah! Nobody puts baby in a corner. Damn. Go pick on Tifa. You've seen how much ass she can kick. I can't kick anybody's butt. I'm just a little old magic pixie girl. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Watch out for high winds.
Ah! The dodging in this is very annoying. Okay, but seriously though, I need to heal. Hey, I'm not even attacking you. Stop it. Go pick on them. Yeah, you tell him, Aerith. This is ridiculous.
You'll see. Looking for me? We'll make it quick.
All right, quick.
Go on.
I am doing so badly. And this is easy. Like, literally, this is on easy.
Gotta go for it now. Get ready. See you around.
I mean, to be fair, we all kind of took a beating there.
I don't see any black robes. Did we lose them?
Still got time to catch up.
If any of them are still alive.
Guys, I'm pretty sure with how slow they were walking, we would have, like, overtaken them by now, actually. Also, why don't we wait for Barrett and Anarchy to catch up, huh? That would be nice. Alright. Gonna guess we have a boss up here.
He holding up okay?
He's been through worse. He's been instructed to take some time to
Oh,
himself.
is this Elena?
To relax. Recuperate.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds a lot like a nice, long, all-expenses-paid vacation.
Well, more or less.
Lucky.
Hardly. He's bored out of his mind.
Probably misses it.
Wait.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just keep talking.
Hey, Elena.
Seriously? What are we even doing here? Sorry, but I gotta say it. This mission, it makes no sense. Why are we wasting our time following these hooded weirdos around?
Orders are orders. The whys and wherefores are not our concern.
Yeesh. Maybe you need a vacation.
Man, Elena has a very strange
So about him, Mr. Workaholic.
case.
Thoughts?
Elena has a...
I say we put him down.
Why does Elena have such a weird case of
That's
Tifa
what some would do
face?
if he was here.
Like, she just looks like Tifa in a short blonde wig.
Who's there?
Good job, Tifa.
Damn it.
Good job, Tifa.
No freaking way.
Avalanche.
Hey, guys.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena. But you three can call me your worst nightmare. Where's Reno?
On vacation.
Aw.
And unfortunately for you, I'm here to fill in.
Was Elena like this?
She's still a turtle.
I don't think she was this cocky.
Professional.
Hey! Don't you dare! Hey! Stop picking on me! Why don't you go pick on Tifa? It would be thematically interesting. You know, brawler versus brawler.
This one's for you.
Rude, we are not doing this again. Ah! How dare you throw electrical shit at me? Ah! Ow! What?
Sorry. Can't pull my punches this time.
Sure you can. Ow! Guys, do something! Leave! I'm just a little mage! You're so rude! Ha! Nice try!
Just like we practiced.
Gotcha.
Guys, we should probably get out of here. Wait, no, hang on. There we go. Sorry, I needed to do that.
Bless them with your love and grace. Going in. The name's Elena.
Hey, bullshit! I was out of the way for that! Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey! The disrespect! Why does your name have to be so apt? Pick on the new recruit!
This one's for you.
It's the initiation! We gotta make her suffer!
Okay, Rude. Do it. You okay?
Yeah! Suck shit, Elena!
This one's for you.
Lovely potion.
Nice work. Stay strong and carry on.
I love... Wow! Wow, the screen's gone all weird! I feel like I'm on a weird trip or something. Hey, Elena!
Too easy.
Hey, bullshit! Okay, so you have to, like, switch between them. They need to build up the energy. Okay, gotcha.
Get him.
Get him! The chicken and the koala make their triumphant return! Stop picking up my baby girl! I'll fucking destroy you!
Any last words?
Did we do it?
Sorry.
No, you fucking not. Get him! They all just turn up out of nowhere. Destroy him!
Don't overdo it.
Here goes.
Yes! We can finally do it! Let's do it! Now!
On it.
Don't give up now, you guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah! Oh no. Man, that really took away the momentum. Woo! Teamwork. Clara for the win!
Hands in the now.
Where the fuck were you two? I want to see what you two were getting up to, because we did fuck all.
See it, lest you want a hole in your head.
Oh my god.
Now then,
What a badass.
y'all got a lot to answer for. A lot of blood on your hands.
You need someone to blame.
Oh, okay, cool. Whatever.
I suggest you look in the mirror. For us, however, things have changed.
Have
We
they?
still wanted fugitives. If you stay out of our way, we'll stay out of yours.
Is there a lot of blood on his hands, though?
Bullshit.
Take care of Aerith for me.
Don't worry. I will, because you're a fucking creep who fucking tried to groom her. Hey! Don't you dare fire at my baby boy. Damn, you're so cool, Nanaki. Oh boy. Oh no! I see Rebirth is doing remakes bullshit again. You've just gotta pad the runtime by making everything go wrong. Oh my god, it's paddle though. Holy shit. Barry, you're such a good swimmer.
Hey, where are the others?
You okay?
We're good. Just taking a quick dip to get the grime off.
Valid, to be honest. Okay, do we get to play as these two now? I would have preferred to do that earlier, but
We'll find one.
We'll meet you at the exit.
Okay.
oh, baby boys.
Hojo's lab was filled with men like this. Mako poisoned. Every last one of them.
Poor bastards. What do you think their deal is? Where they going?
They're following Sephiroth, or so Cloud seems to think.
He did say that. Let's hope the boy can keep it together.
Yes. Let's go, Red. Oh, God. Classic mining. God, the precious artifacts! No! No! We fucked up, Nanaki. Okay, well, I'm not sure why I did that for. We can't pick up any of it. Ooh, new collar for baby boy. Alright, interior and equipment. 40, 22. Renegade's collar, fuck yeah, let's go. Who needs skill when you can just scavenge everything? Oh, okay, you do obtain things. Okay, my bad. Alright, let's go, Nanaki! Get the little fuckers!
Get your ass out of here. And don't come back.
Excellent.
Alright. Now how we getting out of here?
That might be an option.
Man, we're just wrecking the precious ecosystem of this cave.
Yeah, come get some! Asshole! Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Yeah. Give 'em what's coming to 'em.
It's over. It's over.
I love that fucking, like, moon jump pose. Okay, I will say it's nice that they kind of lock onto things that Barrett can shoot now. That's kind of nice. Because I remember it being a bit weird to aim Barrett when I was trying to destroy all those boxes in Remake. Nice. Come on. Jump! The way he jumps is fucking hilarious. You're an inspiration. But also, how are you doing, Nanaki? Well done! I'm so proud of you! I'm so proud of both of you! One of you only has one arm and the other doesn't have opposable thumbs. It's genuinely very impressive that you're able to do this at all. How do I drop down? There we go. Grab some of this and grab some of that. Da 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 da. No! Oh. Okay, I completely forgot that there was a ledge there. Alright, we're fine. Alright. Back to climbing. Let's shoot it point blank. I'm sure the sparks aren't at all gonna blind us one day. Oh god, it's so blinding! Ah! Pretty fucking epic silhouette though. Oh great, now it's our turn to deal with these. I feel so bad. These are so pretty. Why are we destroying it all? Man, with how much Barrett is destroying these mines, I wouldn't be surprised if we instigate a cave-in. And then we're stuck down here forever. Or dead. Either one. Wait, hang on. Let me open this first. 5 beast bones. Yeah, get your ass out of here. Fuck yeah. Let Barrett swear. I find the juxtaposition, like, absolutely hilarious. Like, Barrett is very much like, you know, like an eco-terrorist, right? But then the game has us doing shit like this, where we're destroying crystals that probably took like hundreds, if not thousands of years to form, just so we can get some iron ore. It doesn't even make sense to what we're blowing up. If it was rock, yeah, that would make sense, but we're blowing up crystals. How are we getting iron ore from crystals? It doesn't matter. Show off my muscles. Honestly, Barrett deserves anything he wants at this point. Alright, can we go get that chest? No! What the fuck did I just say? Bullshit. We can reach that. But how? I want that chest. I'm not leaving here until we get that chest, Nanaki. I don't care if we keep the others waiting. I live for treasure. Nope. Man, that bit is so janky. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, yeah, I know what I gotta do now. Yep. It was very obvious. Watch out, Nanaki! Ah! Sorry. Your little paws, I'm sorry. Alright. Now we can get... Man, I am such an idiot. Sometimes I don't see the obvious shit sometimes. Alright, Nanaki, now we can move on. Again, why is the planet's blessing in a goddamn bag? It makes no sense, Nanaki. Oh boy, we gotta deal with an ogre. Okay. Fuck your boxes! Whoa! Nanaki, that was spectacular! Holy shit, Red! You're OP as fuck! Oh, there they are. Hey!
Hey guys! Over here!
Y'all taking a breather, or what?
The bridge is out!
Yep.
Do you think you can give us a hand?
Oh, Barrett. Cloud's voice just sounding like it's breaking.
For $2 grand.
Ha!
Hilarious.
Got him good. You're such a jokester. Sure, that makes sense. Of course the ladder is structurally sound after I just spent like 10 seconds wailing on it. Sure. Of course. Destroy them! The boxes! My loves!
There must be some way we can dislodge that container.
Did 1,000 gil? Did we actually get 1,000 gil? If I just shot a ladder like Barrett did, I would not trust it with my life. Okay. I got 1,500 gil then. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I am such an idiot. See, that total there, I thought that meant the amount of gil I had. I didn't realize that 10,000. Oh my god. Okay, I am an idiot. Okay, yeah, I can definitely do this. Let's get a bunch of those. That'd be good for everyone. We'll get one of those for Nanaki because I'm going to be playing as him a lot. Yeah, we'll get a Phoenix down. Okay. Who's got that equipped? Well, it doesn't hurt to get some. Go. Alright. Okay, I'm figuring out the game. These are real growing pains, but yeah, it does turn out that I was getting gil the whole time and I was just getting mixed up because there was the highly conspicuous number and then there was the one in the corner that I just didn't process was the actual number I was looking for. Alright. Okay. I think everything's under control now, guys. Sorry about that. But first, let's see if we can sell anything. Now that I understand how the fucking money system works now. A pure embodiment of the planet's grace. I don't know, that just looks like turmeric to me. That is a ridiculous amount for a consumable item. Why the fuck would you pay that much for a cushion you can only use once? Barrett's a fucking battering ram. Look at this shit. Alright. Get out of my fucking way. And then we want to drop it onto there. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Game, you didn't have to tell me, I figured it out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that was very confusing. Watch your feet. Nope, Naki! Stop it! No, not Naki. Oh, you're so cute, but sometimes you are silly. Alright, get out of my way, rocks. I love it when objects have no weight in games. The physics are like off the charts. Change you over. Nanaki, get off the tracks! No! Nanaki! And he looks at me every single time. God, it's like Owen when he knows that he's up to shit. And he just looks at me as he does it. Damn it. You are such a cat. I don't care what anyone says. You may as well be a cat. Let's do it. Oh, those hairy arms. Can we just appreciate Barrett's hairy arms for a second? Also, give Cloud armpit hair, you cowards.
We're in business. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
$2,000. And don't you forget.
Alright, now what? Naki! Where's Nanaki? Nanaki! Where did you go? Oh, there you are.
I don't think we can open it from here.
See a button or a lever?
One sec.
Get it, Aerith! Good job, baby girl! You were so helpful!
We owe you.
Yep. $2,000.
That's fair.
Yeah, Aerith can play that game. She can outsmart the whole lot of you. More boxes! Oh god, that is so overwhelming. Oh, that looks like a boss area. I really hope not. I really fucking hope not. I want to get out of here. Of course. Of course. Oh shit.
Oh shit. They broke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Then it's time to rock Cranky Boy here back to sleep.
Alright, let's do it, girls.
That urgent.
Let's go. With me.
Yeah, we got the head. Quick, get him. Get him, kids. Siphon Fang is so insane.
It's gathering in strength. Be ready.
Ah! Nanagi! Come on, Ifrit.
I beg of you, heed my call.
You gotta aid the good boy.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. Kiss my ass. Oh, you in trouble now.
Oh boy.
Damn, this sucker keeps on getting. It just shook it off.
Ah, no! Get him, boy! Yeah! I fucking love vengeance mode.
With me.
Limit! Bloodfang! Let's go spine. Let's break his spine!
Making progress.
Well done, Nanaki! Well, what the fuck? Oh, okay, yep. Ifrit's doing his thing. Incinerate them!
Praise be.
Let's go! The boys! Let's go, the boys! That was brilliant! That was spectacular! Woo! Die! Man, nobody fucks with
That's a mighty fine
Barrett and his
staircase.
big
Thank you
lion.
kindly.
Excellent. Come on, Nanaki. Let's get the fuck out of here. You cannot leave the others at this time, but they did. They totally ditched us back there. Anywho.
Hey,
What took you?
stumbled on the killer rock formation and couldn't tear ourselves away, right?
The ground here could give way at any moment. We shouldn't linger.
Yeah, and it's all Barrett's fault because he
But
keeps
don't forget-
shooting everything.
Shinra knows we're here now. Maybe more of them outside.
That doesn't make any difference to me. I ain't stopping, not for them or anyone. Not after Midgar. Not after what we saw.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked, hey. Oh, okay, yep.
We all know what's at stake here. The fate of the world.
That's right.
So if they get in our way, that's on them.
Right. Let's get back to tailing the guys in robes. They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yay, we're back to our default party. Oh, shit. Okay. Ow, stop it!
You're dead. Come on, not bad. Do it. Come on.
Stop it! Man, it doesn't feel like there's a way to dodge that. Good job, Barrett! Holding up the rear. I appreciate it.
I'll take care of them.
Yeah, that's right. You back the fuck up.
That'll do.
Nobody fucks with my baby girl.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. Hey! Together? Gotta go for it now.
Suck shit.
Go on.
Whew. Okay. I'm really starting to get the hang of this. Combat's not bad. I just had to figure it out. Where's Barrett? There he is. Alright, guys. Well done. Go team. I love how because Tifa's like a close range fighter and she's not in the party, she just kind of stands there. That's very funny.
Moving on now.
Moving on now. Oh god, that is so blinding. That's another tower down there. And... hey, there's that... I think that's the shipwreck we saw in the demo. Or either that or we're getting very close to it. Ah, fuck, it's so bright! Ah, yeah, here we are. I love how they're lined up like they're about to do a fucking chocobo race. That's hilarious. No, but... okay, you two are down there. Alright. Let's go. It's so stupid. G'day web surfers, editing Kabba here. So, to be honest, Chapter 3 is one of the more forgettable portions of Rebirth to me. It's very linear, and apart from Elena's introduction and establishing the Turks' motivation and the vulnerability of the robed figures, not much really happens in regards to the plot. Despite being quicker than most of the other chapters, I don't think this chapter needed to exist, let alone take place entirely in the Mythril Mines. The gameplay is monotonous, the progression feels as drawn out, hand-holdy and mechanical as usual. The dialogue feels as drawn out, hand-holdy and mechanical as usual. There's very little incentive to explore and interact with the environment, and opportunities for character development are underutilized. They just didn't do anything that creative or interesting with this setting, despite the potential offered by the golem and the mine's historical significance to Calm. And that's without even getting into the contrivance of having the party split up not once, but twice, and not even acknowledging Barrett and Nanaki's initial search and rescue mission and whether they found the robed figure they were looking for. If you'll indulge me for a bit, I'd like to share how I would have made this chapter more memorable and better served to lay the groundwork for future developments. First, I'd have us follow Barrett and Nanaki as they navigate the lower levels of the mine on their search and rescue mission. Along the way, they connect as they exchange stories about their caving experience and how important these were to their respective communities. Gameplay-wise, perhaps Nanaki offers his keen eyesight to help them navigate through the darkest tunnels, and Barrett uses his strength and firepower to clear obstacles. They find traces of blood, Marco, and loose Mythril deposits which eventually lead them to the golem that has killed the robed figure. They fight it as usual, but instead of killing it, their attacks only serve to send it into a fit of rage, punching the ground and tearing entire boulders out of the wall. Fearing an imminent cave-in, the pair flee to warn the others. Meanwhile, Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa feel the effects of the golem's rampage. The floor constantly gives way, and clouds of dust often obscure their vision. Along the way, perhaps Tifa remarks about how the caves remind her of the ones seen within Mount Nebel, with Aerith encouraging Cloud to engage in the conversation. Perhaps there's a couple of prompts here and there to test how much Cloud remembers of their childhood. They also find traces of the golem's presence, along with numerous shrines left throughout the tunnel for unknown reasons. Then the Turks fight and subsequent scene play out as usual, with Barrett and Nanaki's sudden return being contextualized by them running away from the golem. They try to warn the others, but they're cut off by the standoff with the Turks. Then the golem arrives and Elena, being the inexperienced rookie she is, impulsively attacks it. The golem is further enraged and its climactic fury finally triggers the cavern to collapse. The party and the Turks barely escape, but the golem is crushed and destroyed, Marco seeping out the cracks in the rubble. The encounter leaves the party shaken, giving the Turks the opportunity to escape. Based on the evidence collectively gathered, the group deduces that the golem was the cave's guardian deity, and that the residents of Calm used to leave it offerings in exchange for the Mythril deposits they would mine. This changed when Shinra came to power and began to overmine the caves, corrupting the golem in the process. This strained and eventually severed Calm's connection with the golem and the caves, leading them to be abandoned out of safety concerns. Nanaki expresses remorse that he mistook the guardian deity for a common fiend, perhaps foreshadowing that this supposedly wise character might not be as experienced and wise as he portrays himself to be. Tifa laments how the cave system and its cultural significance are irreparably damaged. Just like Nibelheim and Sector 7, further reinforcing how much the loss of her home and communities has affected her. Aerith empathizes with the golem's anger and urge to attack Shinra, helping to set up a certain conversation she has with Cloud in Chapter 6. She represses the thought as Cloud ponders how much suffering he may have caused to people and the planet during his days as a soldier. He begins to struggle to remember what exactly he did during that time, verging on a breakdown. Barrett unwittingly interrupts his intrusive thoughts by remarking that he too has done bad things which he regrets, but that what matters is that they're both trying to help save the planet now. The other's not in agreement. He reminds the party of what's at stake and they all push forward as they did in the actual version. Although the party silently reflects on the recent events, and the girls note Cloud's insecurities and memory gaps. Of course, this is just a humble example of mine as an aspiring author, but this is the type of development I was hoping to get from Reproject. Chapter 3 is so unassuming, but it encapsulates what is arguably my biggest problem with these games. They seem to have no respect for players' time, or for the idea of telling a sincere story. I was hoping for more cohesive storytelling which not only expanded the concepts OG established, but also made them connect in organic and compelling ways. Instead, the vast majority of the runtime is spent on levity fluff like banter and over-the-top reactions to over-the-top setbacks, often in isolation from the context of prior events and knowledge. How many fucking times does the plot need to slam to a halt because the party fell through the floor, or the path becomes blocked by monsters or debris, or the characters feel the need to over-explain an unfolding situation, or because we have to navigate an overly expansive area where our movements and actions are literally slow to a crawl? I hear so often that Reproject needed to be 3 games long because of how dense the story is. But when I look at how these games actually spend their time, that argument falls hilariously flat. Even when Square Enix are trying to flesh out an aspect of the story, it's rarely done in an interesting or nuanced way. It's usually done through overly expositional dialogue or the encyclopedia-like info dumps rewarded for completing Chadley's chores. OG suffered from this as well, but at least it had the excuse of being made in a time where technological limitations necessitated such ham-fisted measures. The characters are talking more now, but they seem to be saying much less. Not only does the dialogue lack depth or subtlety, but many of the characters have had their traits removed or toned down, leading their personalities to feel sanitized and skin deep. Take Elena for example. On the one hand, it's great to have a female character in this story who isn't just your classic anime stereotype of either being eligible love interest material by way of her beauty, agreeableness, or purity, or a villain or otherwise not applicable woman by way of her sexuality, sadism, and or emotional instability. Final Fantasy's treatment of female characters is a topic that deserves its own video, but I do appreciate that Elena largely escapes these trappings. In fact, I don't remember her crush on Sung ever coming up in Rebirth. She is 18 while Sung is 30 and her boss, so I'd be more than happy if they've since thought better of that plot point and decided to downplay, ignore, or retcon it. On the other hand, her portrayal has been pushed heavily into the bratty juvenile stereotype, diluting her personality in the process. In OG, she certainly had spunk to her, but she was also dutiful, earnest, and a bit klutzy at times, accidentally revealing confidential information about Sephiroth's whereabouts during her introduction. Rebirth removes most of these other traits in favour of treating her more like a Yuffie Reno hybrid, making her act quite brash and cocky almost all the time. I would not be surprised if the passing of Reno's voice actor, Keiji Fujiwara, contributed to this choice. Reno was absent in the Mythril Mines in OG due to injuries he sustained during the Sector 7 plate collapse, but he quickly returned to the story in Junon and was always alongside his Turk colleagues, especially Rude, in the rest of their appearances. Wanting to respect Fujiwara's memory by not rushing into finding a replacement, Rebirth's devs extended Reno's brief respite into a vacation which spans almost the entire game, so that they could repurpose the limited discarded lines for Remake they had on hand. Perhaps to compensate for Reno's reduced role, they leaned heavily on Elena to replace him. Maybe trying too hard to replicate the iconic duo's dynamic, leading to her personality's oversimplification and exaggeration in the process. I absolutely understand why they had to do this. I just wish they'd let both Reno and Elena have their own personalities. It would have been cool to see Square Enix flesh out her OG arc, a dedicated but green rookie who slowly becomes jaded by the job. In fact, Rude and Reno also become disillusioned to fighting for Shinra by the end of the game. Reproject instead has the Turks already starting out with doubts and hesitations, making their behaviour and reaction to events feel stagnant and repetitive since we don't get to see them grow and change all that much. It's not that big a deal when we're just talking about supporting characters like the Turks, but as I'm going to be discussing a lot in later videos, this problem affects the main characters too. Many of them have had their flaws and spicier traits diluted in order to make them more likable, taking for granted that longtime FF7 fans already know and love these characters, and therefore assuming they don't need to lay down the groundwork again. Cloud doesn't act nearly as blunt and callous as he did at this point in OG, and has become amicable with the party far too quick, which has left his arc feeling bare in my opinion. Tifa's outbursts at other party members are cut, and she's skeptical about Avalanche's tactics, while showing empathy and the benefit of a doubt for Shinra the whole time. Barrett suddenly objects to killing Rufus, despite not caring about sparing Shinra personnel in OG or Remake. Even Aerith doesn't tell people off as strongly as she used to. Not to mention it feels like her peppiness has been prioritized over her other personality traits in Rebirth, which I find a little disappointing as someone who enjoys the nuances of her character. Oh boy, and don't even get me started on Sid. Reproject's dialogue, especially in Rebirth, incessantly caricatures the speakers over and over and over again, so even when their more obscure traits get to be displayed, they just end up feeling contrived and incongruous. When the characters are constantly reacting in a very similar manner regardless of context, it starts to make the dialogue feel stagnant and boring. And just to be clear, that's not me saying they should have had the characters act completely different each scene just to keep things interesting. I'm saying they should have focused on interweaving all the established personality traits into their interactions in the wider story. Maybe even adding in some new ones which complement the rest. There is a crucial difference between nuance and contradiction, and that difference is the amount of context, analysis, and reflection demonstrated in the text itself. It's simply not enough to say a character is nuanced just because they have conflicting thoughts, words, and or actions, especially if the story doesn't proportionally explore how and why the characters behave the way they do. Character changes without context are just contradictions, often oversights or made for the sake of plot convenience. I really pity newcomers to this series who have started out with Reproject. The characters in this iteration are mostly likable but superficial. Older fans like myself have the context of OG and the compilation to be able to fill in the gaps and understand that these characters are basically their endgame selves right from the very start. But Reproject doesn't seem interested in exploring the nuances for whatever reason. It feels like it's only interested in presenting its game mechanics in the most mechanical and soulless way possible. In this day and age, especially from a company as prolific as Square Enix, I don't think this sort of bare minimum regard for story, characterization, and game mechanics is excusable. The dev team has the technology, experience, and talent to be able to interweave all the components I've talked about in a more natural and compelling way. Why don't the higher-ups at Square Enix give them the time and resources they need to do that? But anywho, that'll be all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be getting top surgery in the next few days, so this will probably be my last long-form video for a good while, since I'll need several weeks to rest and heal. I'm very nervous, but excited, and I'm looking forward to finally having a body I feel comfortable in. I'll do my best to keep you all updated on the community tab of my channel page, but in the meantime, take care, have a great day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye!